Hello and welcome everyone, DSec208 here. Welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to show you how, if you have roommates and you bring a lot of women over and you don't want them to hear you, you don't bring any women over. You look like the turtle from Finding Nemo. Be honest. Oh, okay. I guess we're working on honesty. All right. I'm going to show you how, if you live with your parents at the age of 27 and you scream, "How is that not a headshot? Are you kidding me?" in the middle of the night while you're streaming or just playing games with your friends. I'm going to show you guys how you can make sure that the people around you don't really hear you yelling like that. So here is my project of 2021. So you're probably asking, what did this fat do in 2021 that's so impressive to make a video about? Well, let me show you. I built the Wall of Dennis. Or at least that's what one of my friends calls it. So it's not that impressive when you look at it. But you know what is impressive? Windex. I use Windex to clean almost everything. I use Windex to clean my windows. I use Windex to clean my monitors. I use Windex to clean my I use Windex for a lot of things. It's a multi-purpose cleaner that really gets the job done overall. And what's also really nice about it is when I don't have water laying around and stuff like that, what I like to do is just drink it. It's got a nice ammonia D flavor to it. It's like a vitamin D. It helps with any kind of sickness that's going around. Not like there's any of that going around. So I want to thank Windex for sponsoring this episode. Thank you. All right, now let's get back to the wall. I don't like calling it that, but... So before you think that I believe that these acoustic panels, foam pads, scam pads, whatever you want to call them, before you think that I believe that they are soundproofing my room, I do not believe that, because that's not what their intention is. Let me just show you for an example real quick. I am speaking to the mic from a distance of here. I'm speaking to the mic from the distance of here. It blocks that out a teeny bit, but it's not doing what people believe it does. I've seen so many YouTube videos of people just putting these 2-inch panels and even 1-inch panels just like on their door or on their wall by their neighbor or by their roommate, and they state that it doesn't do anything. No shit. That's not what it's intended for. This is not gonna, putting this on a wall is not going to soundproof anything. It's literally not going to do anything. What these are designed to do is cut back on reverb and echo. Mark Echo. Remember those times? Those are some cool shoes. But let me go through what I did to get the results that you are about to see. I am about to show you the results here. You are not the father. No, I'm kidding. The biggest thing that you can do is seal anything with a hole. Seal anything with an air gap. So underneath your door, the gaps in your door, any kind of air vents, anything like that. What I used was just weather stripping, like for a window, and put that all around. If you go to your outside exterior doors or your garage door, if you have a garage, you will see this black vinyl or rubber strip all around it. That is weather sealing. It prevents sound to go through, or it deafens sound, it slows down, or like it blocks air and it blocks bugs to go into your house. So that's why you'll see it on the outside, because if you didn't have those, it would just be loud in your garage or whatever, or sound coming in from your garage. So that is the biggest thing and the cheapest thing you can do. Out of all this, that was the cheapest thing you can do. For about $30, you can do that around your door, and it's going to prevent a lot of sound from going through. And then the second step, what you can do is also get a solid core door. I did not do this step because, one, everything lumber related is just so overpriced right now that I'm not going to spend $200 on a door. But what a solid core door is it's, again, go to your exterior door and knock on it and you'll feel that it's solid, and then go to one of your interior like bedroom doors and knock on it and you'll see that it's hollow. That will prevent a lot of sound going in and out as well. I did not do that step because I didn't have the extra $200, nor did I want to spend the extra $200, because the results that I got with this are financial, exponential. If you can make a room inside of your room that's great. You can definitely do that because that's going to be your best case scenario to soundproof your area. But I cannot do that. So what's the next best thing that I can do is I can partition a wall going through. So with me speaking into this direction, my thought process was, hey, I'm speaking into here. Now, instead of the sound from my voice going directly this way to the door, it's got to go kind of around this. Obviously, all that's open. It's not preventing that much. But with the acoustic panels preventing the reverb from going kind of back, and then having some of the acoustic panels in the back, it's got to take a lot of extra steps to get around. So it's containing a lot of the echo in my room. That's why I got these acoustic panels. Did I have to take that step? Not really, but I did want to treat the room so it's not as echoey as before. And I thought, hey, let's for sure do that. So I got the panels and went with that. How I installed the panels is kind of an extra step. Again, I got this 8x4 kind of plywoodish and bolted it to my table. That way it stood up there and I didn't have to drill anything into the walls. And then I used foam insulator. I got some 1/2-inch ones and some 2-inch ones to hold the acoustic panels on there, so that way I can just put it all into one rather than putting each individual panel on the wall itself to prevent extra wall damage. And then the tape that I used was just some tape on Amazon. It's really, really good, but you got to put a bit more than I did. I was kind of running out in this section, and I regret that because they fell, as you can see there. All the things that I used are in this link in the description down below. It costed me about $400 to do everything that I did. And was it worth it for me? 100% yes. I love the results that I got with it. Again, it is not soundproof to the point where I can scream and they're not going to hear anything, but it's pretty damn close. Like everything I'm doing right now, they will not hear me doing this like before. So where's the proof? Everyone wants proof these days, right? Everyone needs proof these days. Here's the proof. This is before any soundproofing. I am using the microphone from the actual camera. No shotgun mics or no lav mics. It is the camera microphone because it's I think the best way to kind of pick it up. The camera's about, it's like in the center of my room pretty much. All right, so I'm just rewatching my before and after. So I'm gonna kind of talk right now, just like I did in that part of me just talking, explaining what I'm gonna do. So this is a sound test. I'm gonna test how to talk in this area and all that stuff. So that's how the first test sounds, is just me talking, explaining to you guys with the same distance of what I'm gonna do with the before and after test. So the first test is a clapping test. Go get him, get him, get him. Oh man, how did I not shoot him in the head? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? That makes no sense. Alright, go get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh man, come on, are you kidding me? How is that not a headshot? You gotta be kidding me. How is that not a headshot? First test is on chair with the door wide open. First test is on chair with the door wide open. Oh my god, how is that not a fucking headshot? Now I'm kind of yelling just to kind of see how it sounds with me yelling. Oh my god, how does that even happen? Like, come on, how does this happen like this? Now talking, I don't know what was talking about $500 should be headshots and seeing things how that, seeing how things go on there. Oh my gosh, how is that not a headshot? Come on, it's so bullshit. Okay, so that was from pretty much like the living room. Now I'm gonna put it right outside of my door to see what the difference is there. This is just me talking into the mic, kind of normal volume. If I had headphones on, this is probably how I talk. I know I get louder. God damn it. How was that not a headshot? That makes no sense, man. Come on. I'm talking into the mic just like normal. I'm talking in front of my Discord, which is crazy. But if I get shot, oh my God, how was that not a headshot? I really don't understand this fucking game because it's so goddamn dumb. I'm shooting him in the head and nothing is happening. I'm like screaming at it. It's not fair. So what do you think? Was it worth it? In my opinion, it was. The reason I say that is I'm not disturbing anyone in this house, whether I'm talking like this, whether I'm playing games and a little bit louder, whatever it is that I'm doing, I am literally not disturbing anyone in this house anymore. So it was worth every penny that I did this for. I see so many comments and so many forum posts and so many review posts and all that stuff all over the place, all over the internet about these panels. Whether they're the expensive, bigger panels or these cheap Amazon foam, these are not for soundproofing. They're for sound treating. The difference in that is if you don't want echo and reverb in your room and you don't care about the soundproofing, yes, if you want to go cheap, cover your room with these. It will help a lot. But if you want to soundproof, close all the gaps that you can. That's really the takeaway that I wanted from this video is I want to get that misinformation of those panels, that they are soundproofing panels when they're not. They are just for sound treating. But overall, I hope this video can help you guys. Whatever the case is, I hope it can help you. I know it for sure has helped me, and I had fun making it. But other than that, that is pretty much it. Again, thank you to Windex for sponsoring this episode. Also, thank you to TARS for sponsoring this episode. That is my podcast that I do with my sister every week, talking about real shit. Go check it out. Link in the description down below. And if you want to see me stream in game, check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/dsec208. Check out my Instagram, dsec208. Twitter, dsec208. Everything is dsec208. You search that up, you will find everything. Other than that, that's all I got to leave you guys with. So thank you guys so much for joining on this one. If you guys liked it, hit the like button down below. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button down below. And yeah, other than that, you guys have a wonderful and beautiful day. dsec208's out.